What's going on, guys? It's Jason here and welcome back to this video, which is a very special video. It is time for Fut Draft in FIFA 15. Yes, you heard right, the new game mode that is going to be in FIFA 16 is now in FIFA 15 as well. No, it isn't, but I'm gonna play and do a version of it in FIFA 15 because let's be honest, no one actually cares about the normal FIFA 15 anymore. Everybody wants FIFA 16. We look forward to the game, the new graphics, which doesn't really seem to be anything different from FIFA 15, but you know, the new game modes, the new stuff that's gonna be going on, and I think we're all pretty hyped up as always, as in every year, to be honest. So today I'm gonna be doing a version of Fut Draft in FIFA 15. Hope you guys will enjoy it. The way I will be doing this, guys, is I'm gonna be on the transfer market, searching for the position we want to put into the squad. Let's say goalkeeper. This would be actually been a nightmare, man. We'll probably have to go with steel, but this is very rare, man. Obviously, mostly often it looks somewhat like this, and we can choose like Loris or Handanovic or Leno or anyone pretty much of our choice. And of course I'm gonna have to buy the player. It's not like in FIFA 16 where we're obviously gonna have to just choose the player and we don't have to buy and pay coins for them. But I will be selling them after this video, so for everyone that's worried that other series, my squad will be affected, don't be, it's gonna be alright. We're gonna be back with 18,000 coins afterwards in the next video, I promise. Okay, so that's how we'll be doing all the positions. But obviously, you gotta decide which formation to have as well. This is my series, my squad. If you haven't watched that, go do it. It's basically everywhere on my channel. Let's name this Fut Draft. And basically, you're probably wondering also which tournament I'm gonna be playing in. I'm gonna be playing in the normal Champions. What is it called? Gold Cup? It's called Champions Shield. Maybe, I'm not sure. We're gonna be making three formations to be able to pick from. I'm just gonna be scrolling like this, closing my eyes, and then stopping. And this is the first option that we're gonna have, you know, when we actually do the thing. And basically, I know it's 5 in FIFA 16. Okay, so don't go nuts on me in the comments. But I can't be bothered to do it more than 3 times. So 3 times it is. So let's jump in straight into this, and hopefully you guys will understand along the way if there's something you have messed out and don't really understand. I might be continuing this in another video, so maybe I'll just only do the players today. I don't know really. I guess you'll have to find out to the end of the video. But first, let's fix the formation. So the first formation that we are gonna be able to play with, if we want, is the 4-3-3 flat, just the normal version, to be honest. Which is an interesting formation. I always use 4-1-2-1-2. That is the formation that I pretty much always play with, as I'm sure a lot of you know. 4-3-1-2, an interesting formations, but the fact that there's no wingers kind of scares me a bit, because I like those wingers, not to cross, but just to, you know, it's a very effective way of attacking. So for the third and last formation, we are gonna get a 4-2-3-1, but not the wide one with 3 cams. And that is a very interesting formation that I pretty much have never played with, and I almost want to play with it. So either the 4-3-3 flat or this, I will say, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with this one actually, because it's fun to test out new formations. So that is what I'm gonna be going with. 4-2-3-1, very interesting. Let's start with the goalkeeper, as I did in the example, and hopefully there's gonna be a good goalkeeper that we can pick up. Let's see what we can choose from. Ooh, okay, so the 3 best goalkeepers here are Claire, Ochoa, Bravo, and Kilza, and I think Bravo is the guy I'm gonna be going with. So hopefully we can get some BBVA chemistry, and yeah, Bravo is the first player in our squad. So for the second position, I think I'm gonna go with the center backs, basically because I want to see how the teams can develop. Like, if I would have gone for a striker now, I wouldn't really been able to see like how to make it work. I think it's easier to go one way from down up. I think that is easier, at least. I'm not sure, but now, wow, this ain't good. This was not what I was hoping for, man. This was a very bad bunch of players, and this ain't easy, man. No one is gonna be able to get chemistry with them in any way, I hope. Otherwise I'm gonna be looking as an absolute knob. If there's a player here that can do that. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Fonte. Yeah, I guess so, because yeah, none of them, you know, he is probably the best one out of all the players. It's BPL, it's an easy league. Fonte, it's gotta be Fonte. Alright, next centre back. Let's go for another centre back, and hopefully this time around we can get either a BPL centre back or a BBVA centre back, or a Portuguese centre back, or a Chilean centre back. And here we have some good options. We have Mangala, Koscielny, and no BBVA centre back, so it's gonna have to be BPL. Koscielny, he has medium high work rates, which is good. Mangala has high, which ain't as good. We have Onua as well, which is even more pacey, but I mean, I'm not that much of a pacer in the call now. So I'm definitely gonna go for Koscielny. So now let's go to the right back position and hopefully claim some BPL maybe. Yes, that is some very good BPL as well. We have Coleman, Vexaic, and Sagna. Who to go out of them? Vexaic? No, I can't. I gotta go for either Coleman or Sagna in it. I think I'm actually... I don't know, I've always preferred Sagna, but I'm not sure actually. It's kind of a hard decision, but... because of like the Frenchness with Koscielny, and I think that it's going to be very important to get good chemistry, I'm going to go with Sagna. So now let's go for the CDM position. I know I haven't got the left back yet, but I know which CDMs we are playing. Or no, not CDMs, but what center backs and right backs we are playing, which is enough to place one CDMs. And we know that Sagna's going to be right mid, and we know that probably Koscielny is going to be beside him. That is what I planned anyway. So I'm thinking we could go for Stam, Bully, but like no, why would I do that? So Blind or Matic, and to be honest, just Matic is better, so Matic it is. So now let's go for the left back, and hopefully we can claim some good players. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not much of a choice, is it? Now let's go for the next CDM position, and we know that Fonte is going to be the one linking up with this player, along with the left back Tremoulian, the French left back, so something good. Matic we already have, but you know, BPL would probably be the best, so Fernando or Wanyama. I mean, Wanyama is like really strong, but Fernando is better defensive wise, and medium high, but it's gonna be Fernando. Yeah, Fernando it is. Fernando it definitely is. First cam now, and hopefully we can get something to dominate that midfield. We got the fake Hazard and we got Honda, but obviously I want BPL, Kevin Nolan. Holy shit, the mad options we got here. Oh, I mean it's gotta be Nolan, I think. I'm pretty sure it has to be Nolan, because I don't see anyone, you know, getting better chemistry later in another league. So yeah, Kevin Nolan. Yay. Now let's go for the next cam position, and hopefully we can get something a bit better, which we really aren't. What is this? Oh my god, what options do we have here? Once again, I want to keep it BPL for the chemistry, but we only have Houlihan and Cummins. Cummins, you know, just brings those thoughts. And basically we're gonna have to get one of them, and I don't know who's the better one out of these. They're pretty much the same. Cummins is a bit stronger, has a bit better shooting. This guy has 4-star skill moves. Yeah, come on, EA, stop fucking with me, yo. I just wanna see if this guy's any good. But yeah, I just have this feeling that Houlihan is better, so I'm gonna go for Houlihan. Now we're down to the last cam position, and the two cams we have are just shit. They absolutely are. Our defense is, you know, it's okay, but the midfield has so far been, you know, the CDMs are good, Matic and Fernando, but the cams, that's all I'm saying. Now here we have some good cams, but in the wrong leagues. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kagawa. Are we gonna go for Kagawa? Yeah. I mean, we have to go for Kagawa, innit? Because this guy, French, we don't have the French connection anymore. So, yeah, Kagawa it is. I can't believe I done that. I feel so stupid right now, and like I just feel like such a melt for doing it. And I like, why didn't I just check if it was BPL? Like that is the most natural thing to do, because you know it would have made sense, because it's very important to check if they're in the right league. But of course I didn't, because I'm an idiot. And now we're left with one position, which is the striker, and we do need a good one because our midfield is lacking. With Nolan and Houlihan, and we do need someone who can attack properly together with perhaps Kagawa. And yeah, I mean a Bundesliga striker would be good, BPL striker, someone to link up with the other players basically. So let's go striker and pray that there is a good one. We have a couple of good ones, but the best one is Sturridge. So I think Sturridge is the one we're gonna have to go with, because I mean Tevez doesn't link up with anyone and the other ones are just worse. So Sturridge it is. So let's just put in our last player, Sturridge, into our club, and yeah, then we're done with the team. So yeah. Yeah boys. You bet I'm gonna use the pink Sturridge, because why the fuck not? As you can see, I still have the 5K loan on him because, you know, everybody got him in the start of the footies, but I haven't used him yet, so this is gonna be a perfect time to use him in our team. Now as you can see, we do have the bad version of Matic and Koshel in the team right now, but I'm gonna upgrade them like that, and they're now into the squad. The reason why I didn't pick the good versions up in the first place is because I was worried if the money would be enough. So therefore I got the worst version, the cheaper version first. But now I've upgraded them to the good version, and we can now play a game in the next episode, as I said earlier. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you're pumped for FIFA 16 as I am, and if you're pumped for the next video where I will be playing with this team in the tournament, then smash that like button and let's see if we can like hit over 10 likes. That would be awesome. And don't forget to subscribe, because I might do more of these in the future if it turns out you guys like them or not. You know, let me know by dropping a like and you know, commenting and telling me what you think about all this. If there's something you want me to change or anything at all. And yeah, other than that, I wish you all a very good day, and I will see you in the next video where I will be playing the games. See you then. Bye.